Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here, basically, we are discussing about one topic, that is the currencies and its dependency. In this, basically, we are talking about one topic, that is the global warming. Global warming is equal to ideas. In ideas, basically, we are discussing about the global warming is not a error. Basically, it's some solution. Basically, somebody is trying to solve that problem. And in this, basically, we are discussing about one other topic, that is the solution. In solution, basically, we are discussing about the one other topic, that is the 12th number topic, that is the city creation. In this, basically, we are discussing about that the 1300 city basically got the big earthquakes. That is basically, currently I'm in India, so I am taking the example of the India city. Sorry, India is not city basically. India is country basically. So here we are talking about the one India country. It's not city basically. So one of the person told that, yeah, you just now told basically that 22 blood groups basically are there, right? Basically, somebody has divided this. Just see basically up to what level the things are going to be of the earthquakes. So somebody told that basically, yeah, 22 blood groups they have divided. So that we reached up to that story of the 2 lakh. From 2 lakh basically we connected up to the 200 basically. The 200 people basically we connected up to 200. Now basically thing is basically one of the person told basically, yeah, somebody is actually telling that somebody is trying to solve the problem basically. Somebody is telling that basically, Sunil, basically you don't worry, we are trying for job basically. We will do anything basically for basically trying to so that basically you can get the job basically. So like this basically he told. Now basically point basically is where basically, now the point is of somebody has divided basically the earth planet into 11 parts. In the basically real basically it can be anything, huh, basically. Currently I am telling about just 11 basically. It can be 100 also basically, but it has basically merged with some energy basically. What is that energy? That is this 22 blood group basically might be creation based. That means the doctor groups also know that basically the earth planet is divided. Here basically I am just taking one number, that is 11 basically, but real basically for this video purpose basically I am just taking this number, that is 11 basically. So this everything basically Supreme Court knows, High Court knows, everybody knows basically this 11 number. So like this 11 is the number basically, just for basically purpose of example we have taken here. So earth planet is divided into 11 parts. Just see basically up to what level the things are going to reach. The most dangerous video basically that is ongoing, that is 11 part the earth planet is divided. So now basically one of the person asked the question, then how basically our earth planet is moving here so fast without earthquake is basically happening, minimum earthquake basically is always happening basically. So he told that basically how the earth planet is moving here basically without any earthquake, big earthquake basically. And one of the person told that, yeah, the Sunil basically is telling correct, we have to give so universe, one of the universe person basically told the Sunil Larner basically whatever things basically is telling, he is telling 100% basically correct. So for that basically few people basically telling, few software companies basically like Mumbai software company, Pune software company, Bangalore software company, they are telling that ये तो बकवास है यार. Few software companies says that basically we are rejected him. So that software company is telling that basically he is telling wrong basically. So somebody listened this basically from the universe basically. Somebody actually saw this basically. That basically what actually is telling here basically. Somebody listened that basically. And they told that basically we will prove that basically. That same way basically the news group basically proves. How they basically prove that basically, that this incidence is 100% going to happen. So if the incidence is not happened basically, then also they will prove it basically. This is called Andha Kanun. So Andha Kanun basically starts from here basically, from the news channel only basically. They basically told that basically this person is going to 100% die. The news channel basically predicted it. But that day basically he has not died basically. He was still alive basically. So literally they only killed basically and told that basically just see basically this person is died. We have told the news basically. So just this is news channel. This is fact about the news channel basically. This is fact about the news channel basically. So now basically the thing is, somebody saw this basically, that 11 is the basically the divided basically. The Earth planet is divided into 11 parts basically. In this basically, India basically, Asian country, we will take entire Asia basically. That is Sri Lanka, Pakistan basically separated, but then also basically it's in Asia basically, so you have to also take. So like this basically entire Asia basically we will take. So because lots of Pakistanis are also coming in India, na, basically. That's why basically. So one of the person told that yeah, basically we will separate Asia country. So now basically India will believe that basically. That software company basically who rejected the Sunil R. Nair basically, they will basically say yeah, basically he's telling bakwas thing basically. So to prove basically that he is not bakwas, so one of the universe person basically told that we will separate the India land basically, sorry, the Asian land basically, but not India land basically, entire Asia land basically, to different part basically. But that also basically, because Earth planet is moving very fast basically, so little bit basically we will break the land basically. That is our Asian land basically. So they told that basically okay basically do one thing basically, do it. Now basically he told that now basically it will break it. Now basically it will break it. Now basically he told that we have broken the Asian part basically. Just see basically up to what level the things are going to connect. So this basically few satellite groups also basically might not be knowing this, but mostly basically bigger levels of satellite groups are which are basically handling the entire Earth planet. They might be knowing this basically. So here basically we have taken example of Asian country basically. That's why basically the countries are also divided. Basically. Asian country, European country, American country, and then basically the American country, Asian country. Like this basically it's a divided basically. Now basically they told that basically okay basically we will do one thing. We will divide the Asian country basically. We will not divide American because American basically is it's near the Iceland basically. So we will not divide American basically. So Asian country we will divide it. So they basically little bit basically they have separated the energy basically. Separated the energy means they have sent the energy basically which will separate the Asian country from the Earth planet. Repeating the word basically, they sent the satellite group basically sent the set of energy basically from where basically they have sent that very dangerous basically, because when Earth planet was on creation base basically means Earth planet basically when the Earth planet was basically created, when the Earth planet was on creation stage basically, that time basically from that time basically they were connected. So they know basically that Asian countries can be separate, and bits Asian countries basically 11 parts basically we have taken as an example here basically. So Asian country basically can be separate. So they basically separated so that the Sunil R. Nair is telling correct basically to prove that basically. So like this basically they separated the Asian country. Then now basically with the help of the divide energy basically. Divide energy means the division energy. Division energy means you can say the Asian country basically has separated now. Just see up to dangerous thing basically it's going to connect basically. That's why basically glacier group basically created. Glacier group basically creator basically are not mad basically. A few people says that ये तो क्या यार glacier बना दिया to increase the Earth planet basically. So it's not basically, the people are not mad basically. The people who the creation group basically are not mad basically. The creation groups basically lots of people says that yeah, this army group basically literally are fighting. This was told by the one of the Bollywood person basically, which basically is in Mumbai basically. So next video basically we are going to see little bit more about this.